I legit cannot see my toes. Good morning. It is like 8 a.m. and that is so late for me normally, but pregnancy is a different ballgame. My whole pregnancy it's been like sleep as much as you can sleep. So that's what I do. I am going to make the bed really quickly and then get started with our day. Success. We got this acrylic calendar set, let me see, off of Amazon. It's awesome. Comes with these chalkboard markers and stuff. It's fantastic.
Due to that long list of health benefits, truly all-inclusive this was strong. Contains powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant activities, anti-human effects, properties, and 6. Effect on blood pressure. Although side effects are great, they should be taken into
Breakfast is made. We are both fed. Poached eggs are a freaking bitch to make. Do you know that? They're like, I think in my head, the superior way to eat an egg, but they are challenging. I am not good at it. prior to now, when I would film and do like vlog stuff or whatever, I always wanted to like make sure my makeup was done and make sure my hair was done and like always look the part, because I was like, oh, I'm putting this on the internet and you know, maybe 5 people will watch it or 500 people will watch it, and if they see me, then I'm like opening myself up to the judgment that is social media. But then I was like, you know what, this right here, hold on, this right here, yes baby, this is what normal people look like. What am I thinking? Like, grow up. To myself, I'm saying that to myself. Like, it's okay. I actually made a video about my acne, and I've made one on this channel before, but I made one at the end of last year, I think, that I never even ended up putting together. My face was in like a full-fledged horrible breakout. I might add pictures here if I can. I never even ended up editing any of them together. If you watch the other videos on my channel, you'll know like we were kind of going through it last year. My face is much clearer. Sorry, I know the lighting is atrocious, but this is also with pregnancy too. Like, my hormones have been insane. It is what it is. All of that to say, this is how the girls show up, okay? Anyway, I desperately need to clean out the fridge before we go shopping today. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get dressed and we'll talk some more. Those were the dates that I was supposed to eat to get things going. While I really like dates, they're like exceptionally sweet, and that is like throwing me off right now. My doctor told me to eat 6 dates a day, and I think that I'll poop my pants if I do. Like, I couldn't eat 6 of those a day. So we'll see how this goes. These eyes, they're giving sleepy girl, which I am. Here is like a better shot of my skin and kind of what's going on right now. It honestly, like, you might be like, ugh, this is like so much better than what it's been for me. After all the stress and all of the things that we had went through over the last year and a half, my skin went absolutely batshit. I really didn't know what to do or how to make it better. You guys know that I work in aesthetics. I'm on maternity leave right now, so right now I am jobless. I ended up like talking with one of our estheticians, trying to figure out kind of like what I could do to help. Got on a really good routine and things were working really wonderfully. I have since stopped doing that because I'm pregnant. There are a lot of products that you can't use when you're pregnant, and I just wanted to be like as safe as possible for everything. Even the foods, like people will be like, oh, I ate sushi when I was pregnant, I was fine. I ate deli meat when I was pregnant, I was fine. Well, I'm so glad that you were fine, but my anxiety will not allow that behavior, okay? I don't know if you guys know this, but there's like a massive listeria outbreak among deli meat, cheeses, nut milks, almond milk, stuff like that. And I love almond milk. Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. So do with that information what you will, but I chose not to like eat food that could be scary or put skincare on my face that could be scary or do anything that would potentially put at risk me and a little baby. And honestly, the best way for me to justify that was if that was the key. If I knew that that was the reason something happened to the baby, I would like never forgive myself. So for me, really anxiously and realistically, like that did not work. Dude, if you are not putting on sunscreen like your life depends on it, you should be. Don't forget the eyelids. Don't forget the mouth. Also, always put the rest of your sunscreen on the back of your hands because you'd be driving like this and you can get sunspots and stuff. So, you know, protect the hands. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy makeup wise today. It's a Sunday. We're just going grocery shopping and stuff. I try not to wear like a ton of makeup all the time. I like to give my skin a break, especially I think as like an acne prone girly. But when we're going out and doing things, I like to feel put together. There is so much truth to like look good, feel good. And it's something that I want to carry over being a new mom. When I get up, I want to like make sure that he's taken care of and all of his needs are met, but then do something for me and make sure that like I get up and I get dressed and I feel good because I feel like that'll ultimately like set the tone for the day. Even if getting dressed is like just changing my clothes into something that's still comfortable and brushing my teeth and washing my face, all of those things still feel really, really nice. So I'm trying to make sure I emphasize self-care and the things that as a mom, I feel like I need to do for myself. The baby is moving like crazy, which I love. It makes me feel like fantastic. I'm like, oh, what you doing? What's going on down there? Are you eating a lollipop from your hairdresser? Corey came in and we started talking, so I was just finishing up my makeup. Not that I'm like a beauty guru or anything, but I did my mascara on this eye. I'm gonna do this eye, and then we will get dressed and go grocery shopping. Out of breath completely. I got this like jumper thing, this one piece romper situation from Old Navy, like second trimester, and it's been incredible. I'll show you the whole thing, but it's been incredible. It's so comfortable and it adds like an appropriate amount of tension around my belly that feels like my belly is supported. So when I'm walking around and doing different things, it's super nice and supportive and like tight enough. I feel good, but not so tight it's like restricting blood flow, which is fantastic. We're at Walmart and then we'll go to Lidl. So yeah, let's go. So these are super cute. Okay, remember how I said that I love this outfit and it feels so supportive? Well, let me tell you something. It is an absolute workout to take this thing off to go to the bathroom. And I always think it's a good idea in the morning. I'm like, this is so cute. This is exactly what I want to wear. It's so comfortable. It's so supportive. This is so great. And then I start to drink water. I start to go about my day and functioning. And I realize that it indeed is not the greatest because I have to pee every 30-ish seconds and I literally have to like dramatically like rip this thing off of my body to go to the bathroom. So I will say that that is like the only downfall of this outfit situation, but outside of that, I do love it. You know what else is crazy? Every time I get in this car, I think about the fact that there's gonna be a car seat back there. I'm gonna have a little tiny baby nugget right there soon. Fun fact, and I do not know this for any other reason than Corey being in the fire academy, they say that the safest position for your child in the car is in the middle seat, which I think is interesting. I understand side impact, and feasibly a car seat would not projectile through 2 seats. I think it's interesting that the middle seat is the safest, and I say that to say do with that information what you will. We also got a new car. We got a full-on like mom car, like straight up. It's a Hyundai Palisade. I'll do like a whole video on it, but it's actually like super cool. It has like an intercom system. It is very nice. It's very comfortable, and it's perfect to put children in. It's very safe, which was a huge reason why we got it. I don't know if I had put it on here before, but I had a Subaru Crosstrek after I traded in the Jeep, which I loved the Subi, but it was pretty low to the ground, and overall like a kind of smaller vehicle. It would have worked for, you know, 2 kids and Corey and I, but this fits our family needs a little bit more. There's a man walking up or this direction, and it's making me nervous. I'm not sure what he's doing. Soliciting in this neighborhood is illegal, sir. Anyway, let's go inside. The next time you see me, I'll probably start getting stuff ready for dinner. So yeah. What's he doing? Hi!
He probably likes the popcorn.
Do you like that? The Adventures of My Noli Man?
I think you like it.
I just heard the ice cream truck. Do you hear it? Are you ready? The drama, come on. Sit. Go eat your dinner. What an angle this is. I'm just picturing how close this is gonna be to my face when I edit it on my computer. It's gonna be freaking massive. I am going to get stuff together for dinner. Another creator on here that I like, her name is also Becca. She made this Mongolian beef situation that looked super good. Make that for dinner and then start to kind of like wind down. Corey's studying for his test tomorrow. So yeah, let's get some stuff together and we'll go make dinner. ending the day kind of where we started. Today was great. I love a good like chill Sunday reset, like making dinner, just doing all the things, hanging out. I had this realization when I was cooking that I was like, you know, I think so much about the food that I'm making for Corey and I regularly, and like, what am I gonna make and what is he gonna eat? My husband was raised on like a frozen pizza roll type diet, and when we got together he did a lot of transitioning. He actually did like bodybuilding stuff for a while and was gaining a bunch of weight with intention, obviously, so he changed his eating. Then he went from this like I eat 4 things person to eating so much more, and that has just grown over the almost decade that we've been together. So I made this like, I mean, you saw it, the Korean barbecue type thing. It was so good, but I had to make him something separate. I used the same beef, just different seasoning. Oh my god, I can like hear myself trying to catch my breath. This little boy is like, I don't know if you can see because it's so dark, but like he is all the way up here and he is pushing on my diaphragm so hard. I cannot breathe. That is the beauty of pregnancy. That is the beauty of growing this little guy. But anyway, Corey's like never been a huge eater of food that's like a little bit different or food that he's not used to. He's been trying so much, and I've been making so many meals that he actually has loved. So I'm super happy, but I want him to try what I made for myself, which is what you saw the image of, which was so good. It was perfect. It hit every single spot. It was absolutely delicious. I totally went left field, and that was not the point of what I was trying to say. I've realized I'm gonna have to start thinking of meals for our little guy. It's hitting me now that I'm gonna have to think about 3 meals a day, every day, for the end of time. Or at least the next 18 years. That realization has smacked me in the face. I also had the same thought about having to buy clothes. We're so lucky we got like tons of hand-me-downs and a lot of like great used baby clothes. When I think past like the first year and I think about the clothes that we have to buy them, oh my god, multiple times a year we're gonna be buying clothes. And these are all those like new mom, normal things to think about. Yes, I will have to clothe this human for 18 years. I will have to feed him different meals multiple times a day forever. My camera died, because why would it not when I'm in the middle of talking? That feels like such a stupid thing to say, so I hope you understand what I'm meaning. I will side note this with the fact that pregnancy brain is so real. Trying to effectively get my thoughts out and get my thoughts together has been a task in and of itself. But hopefully you're understanding what I'm saying. This is what this will be. I think it's beautiful. I'm excited about it, but it's just not one of those things that you, or at least that I thought about prior to like being in this moment right now. I don't know. Are there things that you like didn't recognize or didn't think about until you were doing them? Even I went to the orthodontist the other day. She was like, yep, and just think, one day he'll be in braces, and one day you'll be paying for his college, and one day you'll be doing all of these things. And I was like, whoa girl, pump the brakes, please pump the brakes. I'm not ready. But I'm excited. I can't wait for him to be here. Anyway, if you had any of those things happen in your pregnancy where you're like surprised by this, comment down below and let me know what they are. I would love to know. And while you're at it, feel free to like and subscribe. What is that selfless plug right here? Selfless plug. Like, comment, subscribe. I love connecting with you guys, so I literally will respond to everyone who comments. It's like my favorite thing. I'm like, my friends on the internet want to talk. I am going to go take care of this. I'm gonna go clean my face, get ready for bed. I will definitely eat like a cute little pregnant lady dessert. I'll definitely add it at the end of this video. They had like banana pudding yogurt. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? Absolutely yes. So I'm gonna have some of that in a little bit. And then I'm absolutely obsessed with 90 Day Fiancé. It's like my guilty pleasure. And that comes back on tonight. So we will be watching that in bed. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today in this vlog. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.